Hello everyone, welcome to Srilata's Arcade. Today I am going to show you two different recipes using yam. One is a curry using yam and drumstick. This is a masala curry, very tasty, and the other one is yam fry. So come, let us see how I am preparing both the dishes. We have to dry roast first. For that we can take 1.5 tablespoons coriander seeds, a quarter teaspoon of pepper whole, half teaspoon cumin seeds. I've taken 3 red chilies. You can add according to your taste. These chilies are really spicy, so that is why I have added only 3 red chilies. So we have to dry roast these ingredients. Along with this, I'm going to add 1 garlic, around 5 to 6 shallots, and a small piece of ginger. Now let us dry roast all these ingredients. As you are dry roasting the ingredients, it gives out a nice aroma. These masalas gives a nice smell. It has changed its color. Now let us add coconut, grated coconut, around 4 tablespoons. I'm adding 4 tablespoons of coconut, and we have to dry roast the coconut also until it turns golden brown. I have cut yam into small square pieces like this, and also drumstick, and I have made a slit halfway through. So our vegetable is now ready. Why we make a slit is so that the salt and the masala flavor, everything gets into the vegetable. That is why. So the vegetables are cut and ready to be cooked now. Coconut also has turned into golden brown. Now we can switch off the stove. The whole kitchen is smelling of this roasted coconut. You know, when you roast coconut, how good the smell is. So now we can switch off the stove. Let's add water. The level of water should be above the vegetables so that the vegetable gets cooked. A quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, and we can add necessary salt. Yes, now let us boil this vegetable. Our coconut has cooled. We can transfer this to the mixer and grind it to a smooth paste. In the meantime, I have cut yam into tiny pieces for our second dish with using this yam. We are going to make yam fry with this. I have ground the coconut mixture into a fine paste now, so the paste is ready. Our curry is boiling here. We can add half a tomato now. Ensure that you have enough salt. If salt is not there, please add the necessary salt at this stage. Let us add the ground coconut mixture to our curry now. Our curry, the vegetables are almost done. So at this stage, we have to add the coconut paste, add necessary water also. You can take the water from the mixer. You can use the water. The remaining that you have in the mixer can be used. Now let it boil in this coconut mixture for around 5 to 10 minutes. Check your salt and allow it to boil in it. Now we can start with our yam fry. Let's heat the kadai and add coconut oil. For the yam fry, coconut oil will be apt. So around 1.5 tablespoon of coconut oil. To this we can add 1 onion sliced, 2 garlic chopped, a little bit of curry leaves, and 1 green chili slit. These are the things that I've added here. Fry this until onion turns translucent. Our onion has turned translucent. Now let us add the powders. Add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1.5 teaspoon of chili powder. Add chili powder according to your taste. I added 3 red chilies for my curry. As I told you, my chilies are very spicy. So the curry is also very spicy. So it all depends upon your taste. Add according to your taste. All the chili powder especially. Fry until the raw smell goes. You can also add cumin powder if you like the flavor of cumin powder, though I am not adding it here. So fry until the raw smell goes. Add the cut yam now. I've cut yam into small pieces, and you can also add necessary salt. I'm cooking this in cast iron. As you know, cooking in cast iron, it is really healthy. It's healthier and tastier. So add necessary salt. Add water, not much, maybe around 2 tablespoons of water. That will be enough. If you add a lot of oil, in that oil it will get cooked. But if you are health conscious, add oil around 1 tablespoon or 1.5, not more than that. And you can add 1 or 2 tablespoons of water. I've added 2 tablespoons of water, and I'm going to cover and cook on medium flame. Now let's cook this on medium flame. Cover and cook it on medium flame. Ensure that the salt is also balanced. Our curry is almost done. You can see that the vegetables are cooked. The salt, checked salt, everything is perfect. Now we can switch off the stove and do the seasoning. Let us do the seasoning. I've added mustard. As the mustard seeds are spluttering, let us add coriander leaves and red chili to it. We can add this to our curry now. So our curry is done. Yes, so we have taken the entire oil and mustard, all that flavor has come now from the tadka pan. So our curry is ready. Let's not forget our yam fry. We have to open in between and give it a good stir. If not, it will get burnt. So keep stirring. Our yam fry is also getting ready. It is almost done. So with yam, we can make 2 dishes for our lunch. So both the dishes are ready now. And especially when you use cast iron, it is really healthier and tastier also. So our yam fry is ready. Hope you liked my recipes. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.